Hey everybody, it's Rich with Aguilar Photography, and thanks so much for checking this out real quick. I just wanted to touch base with everyone and just do a quick video on why we do what we do, the style of photography that we do, why we do the style of photography, and kind of the things that we want to do down the road. And so right off the bat, one thing I just wanted to touch base with was my journey to how Aguilar Photography became an off-camera flash wedding photography company. And off-camera flash means that we use portable studio lighting, if I could use it in layman's terms, and that allows us to add light and control the light no matter what time of day it is. And we didn't always start out that way. Like many wedding photographers, or just like many photographers, we only shot during one time of the day, period. And if it was cloudy that day, we would get frustrated because we wanted what most photographers want during the early evening, late afternoons. We want that thing that's called golden hour. And golden hour, depending on if you live in a flat state or if you live in a state that has mountains, it's anywhere from 1.5 to 1 hours before the sun hits the horizon. And it's that magic hour where you get just those golden amber sun rays that just wrap around skin, illuminates everything beautifully. It's great for backlighting, it's great for key lighting. It's just this magical time during the part of the day, but it only lasts an hour to an hour and a half, and that's it. And then, like many photographers, as soon as that sun hit the horizon, I would pack up my stuff and I would go. And I remember the first year in becoming a photographer, I was getting frustrated because I thought that there were more images to get. And I thought there were just more images to get, and I wanted to find a way to expand my toolkit. I wanted to find a way to expand my art so that I could really create some images that my clients are really going to enjoy. And I didn't want to be limited to just 1.5 hours on a specific day. And I also didn't want the weather or the light to control what I wanted to do. Now, I have some examples of this bridal shoot that we did, and they are the classic example of what I'm talking about. You have great sunlight, golden hour. We're getting reflections in the lens. It's stunning. This one's a little bit of a brighter edit, more of the boutique style kind of an edit, and it's a little more blown out. And this was something that I was noticing in my art. As beautiful as this image is, I was wanting to not have these blown out skies. I was like, man, I know there's a beautiful sky there. I know everything looks gorgeous backlit. This is definitely a technique that we will keep in our bag. Because we do know that a lot of our couples, a lot of our brides love this look. So this is something that we've learned. This is something that we've nailed, that we've mastered. What is the next level? And the next level for us was learning off-camera flash. And the ability for us to learn off-camera flash was for us to keep our skies exposed properly. It was a way for us to find a way to light our couples or just individuals on the wedding day. Give them a key light where we can just get these really dramatic, not dark and moody, but just really dramatic and bold imagery that we're really known for now. And here's another example out there at the Homestead in New Carlisle. This is our couple, and just a really nice boutique kind of a pose. It's lit properly, and we don't have a blown out sky. We have just this rich sunset that just adds to the story. It adds to the character of the moment and the photo, and this is why we wanted to go that next level in learning how to use off-camera flash for our couples. And again, here we go. Here's another stunning sunset, and here's our couple, and you'll notice they're lit. We have a key light on them, camera right, and our couple is lit. We have contrast. We have shadows, we have highlights, everything, there's some kind of dynamics here that make this image really interesting. And on top of that, it's a great environmental portrait because we were able to capture the whole story, meaning not the sunlight and the sky wasn't blown out. The sun's already below the horizon down here. We were able to get the whole story, not just a part of it. We were able to capture the sky that was actually there the day of and the moment that this photo was taken. And being able to learn off-camera flash and not just rely on golden hour for images like this, it's allowed us to shoot any time of day, whether it's bright sun, or whether it's at night when there's no sun whatsoever. That's when a lot of photographers would just pack up their bag and go home. For us, we love nighttime shoots. Here's a photo that is a signature photo for us. We try and do this for all of our couples. This is a photo that we're known for. It gets shared a lot on Pinterest. This is something most of our couples, share with us, saying that they found it on Instagram or Pinterest, and this is one of the images that helped them book us. And here we go. The sun has already set, and we're doing a shutter drag here to just add more character. And I would not have got this shot if I didn't know off-camera flash. I just would not have gotten it. I put a backlight behind our couple to cut them out from the semi-bright background. And then that allowed me to just crank my f-stop down a little bit, open my shutter a little bit where I can get these cars dragging as they're passing by. And again, it's about capturing the whole story in these environmental portraits. That's why we wanted to learn off-camera flash. Same thing here. This was an engagement not too long ago, and I love the fact that we got people walking into the restaurant. We got our couple here laughing, and you'll notice the sun, there were no clouds, but we have the blues and the purples and the ambers. The sun's peeking out just a little bit. We're not getting a whole lot of golden hour right here. You can just kind of see the car kind of getting backlit a little bit. You can kind of see a little bit maybe on the knee right here of our couple getting backlit by the sun. But if I didn't have off-camera flash, what would have happened is I would have exposed for the skin for my couples, and this color would have been washed out, and it would have been a good photo, but it wouldn't have had that little extra punch to it. And you'll notice that there's a light camera right, which you can't see, but this is where it's over here. But that's why we do what we do. This is why we learned off-camera flash. And again, we love these photos. We capture these for our couples on their wedding day. We capture these photos also during their engagements. But this is why we want to do, off-camera flash. We wanted to capture more of the story. We didn't want to just miss what was already there, the beauty that was right behind our couple, by just exposing for their skin and then missing the sunset that was behind them. It would have been blown out, and we would have really missed an opportunity to capture the whole story. And and off-camera flash allows us to do some fun and funky stuff every once in a while. So this was in the evening. We're in front of a restaurant, and we have a light that's actually right here that we photoshopped out. We have a light right here that was photoshopped out, and they're both key lighting our individual our individuals separately, to where we can darken the background, still seeing the restaurant, still seeing the scene, still seeing that there's people out. They're having a great fun time on the town, but this also helps us just kind of let them pop out from the scene. But yeah, this is why we do what we do. And then these are the signature photos that we're known for. We use the same technique that we used in Chicago down here in downtown Valpo. And again, this photo right here, we actually have right here where I'm clicking. My wife is holding a light that's actually lighting both of them. And we use what's called a plate. So without any shutter dragging or anything, we just wanted to create or capture a really crisp image, which was our plate image. And then while I was on the other side of the street, we just kept our couple right where they're at, and I just opened my shutter to get some long exposures of some cars passing by, and then we just brought this image into Photoshop and just layered all of these guys where they were in the photo. And so, but again, this is the power of off-camera flash. This is why it's important, I feel, to hire a photographer that doesn't just shoot during golden hour, but is able to take their photography to another level that helps yield some just really stunning and fun images for our couple. And that's it, guys. That's it. We love all of our clients. We love everybody. We're excited to capture these kinds of images for you. And I can't wait to see you on your wedding day. All right, guys. Peace.